What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is OYAOY. I'm simply here to do my job. Get the messages to the collective. How is everybody? Thank you guys for your continuous support. I hope you got through the night with some great rest. I had woke up to Waiting to Exhale, so it's going to be Divine Feminine's read. I haven't did a Divine Feminine's read in a long time, so you know what time it is. Divine Feminines, yeah, Divine Feminine. This is gonna be your read for the day. And I was on my timeline. I actually had Whitney Houston the last couple of weeks. I don't think anybody knows it, but I'm a real big Whitney Houston fan. So she could be in your energy. But it was I had seen a few videos of her. I believe it was last week or the week before that, where they was actually showing how much of a light she was to other women, uplifting them, you know, basically rooting them on. And I don't know if you've actually been dealing with trying to figure out, who you are, what you're supposed to be doing. But Whitney Houston is in your read, okay? And in the video, she was actually showing that she may have been on a certain level or a pedestal to some people, but she also was okay with like bringing other women up with her or getting other women to see what they also had within them. Okay, so you got those who don't see your light are clouded by their own darkness. I don't know if you actually been around people that are not able to see what you have or what's within you. But this could simply be because other people could be dealing with things, and for some reason for them it's easier to not deal with whatever they're dealing with. They just may try to either throw something off on you or point out all your flaws, okay? But I hope you guys have been doing good. We're going to go ahead and get into your Divine Feminine read. And like I said, Whitney Houston came up and Waiting to Exhale. So you could be just waiting to breathe after, trying to find yourself a different relationship, a divorce, taking care of your children, furthering your education, cooking, cleaning, walking the dog, washing the car, doing laundry. You know what I'm saying? The simple things that you could be doing. The simple things you could be doing in life could be just waking you up to who you are as a Divine Feminine, okay? Your healing energy, your loving energy, what you have within you is what's needed. So we're going to pull on this, see. That's crazy. I'm Not Your Superwoman came out. Okay, so like I said, you could be running around doing everything possible to either keep your household together, make sure your children are straight, building relationships, loving yourself, but you're starting to see that you're only human. Okay, you could have some superpowers, which could just be the energy that you radiate or something about your energy, but know that your light is what's going to make sure that you see through some type of darkness here. I feel like somebody could be clouded by something that they're dealing with. So we're going to see. This could be an actual case. I keep getting paid, or it could be worried about somebody going 50-50 with you. And this is another thing that I believe, you guys. When it comes down to the 50-50, I don't think that's what shakes anymore. I really believe that, people are not going to come 100, but it's 100 is what some people need to just come, as far as your mental health and your emotional health. All of that should be intact before we start reaching out to relationships. And I had to learn that the hard way, that sometimes it's just best to, take time to work on yourself and then you'll figure it out. But, a lot of us, some of us, you could be a kept woman. You may not have ever been single. You may not have ever had time to be alone or by yourself, but you're starting to see that it's important that you are 100%, regardless of what somebody else is bringing to the table, for the table. And this could also be you too, realizing that sometimes you can come up with somebody, whether y'all both had something or y'all both didn't. But it takes a lot of energy and a lot of work to actually provide this 50-50 that somebody could be asking for. So let's see. I don't know if somebody could be worried about some money on their electric bill. Yeah, this is just a part of your lesson. Someone's learning lessons when it comes to what you're doing for people, how you're doing it, how often you're doing it, basically how available you are. Yeah, because you could be putting more towards something and someone's putting less. And I had to realize that too, y'all. Like, it's just what it is. When it comes to what you want in life, you're going to have to be the one that brings your 100%. You may be given a helpmate, but if this person hasn't learned their lessons or hasn't done anything that they're supposed to do yet, you're going to see that you and this person could end up on a roller coaster. So let's see. Don't worry about, if your children are safe. You could have a son. Yeah, see, somebody could be, and this is the thing, somebody could be worried about, um, paying a mortgage or a car payment or bills or something, and somebody else is worrying about who got 5 on the bag, okay? Somebody's still worrying about backwoods, swishes, and green leaves, and this is the time where some of us are having to realize, priorities. They could kick our ass sometimes if we don't stay on top of them, okay? But it's just what it is. We only human. Yeah, you got the double body out here. Someone could either be trying to imitate your energy or imitate something that you're doing. So let's keep pulling. Yeah, you could be in the middle of like breaking different generational curses when it comes to how much you apply yourself outside of yourself. A lot of us have been, you know, not necessarily a victim, but a lot of us have learned these harsh lessons when it comes to never leave yourself on E. Don't overextend or give, because sometimes somebody is not going to give you something back. I don't know why I keep getting 50-50. Somebody's worried about 50-50 when it comes to something. Yeah, and it's like somebody's like could be like 50-50 in your energy. Like, who is this? There is somebody else, divine feminine, whoever this female is. She could be in your energy, and I'm talking about enough to be 50%. This person could actually, if she's not wearing the same clothes as you, the same hair as you, speaking the way that you speak. I don't know. We go with this. Yeah, so you could already be in a union, and there could be something in the background here. Some of you are starting to see that a union predestined is things must be done together. Okay, so something about you doing something together with a person here keeps coming up very strong and very heavily. So you and another person could actually be breaking curses some type of way when it comes to finances, when it comes to, outside relationships, past relationships, when it comes to dealing with your shadow self, something that you could be healing. Yeah. Somebody could be calling somebody from an old phone number. You also have a duplicate account out here. Yeah, I'm getting like a credit union. Somebody could have a duplicate bank account, or somebody has a separate bank account. And that's another lesson that a lot of us are going to learn too. Like, if you're doing something secretly, or if you're trying to do something and your partner don't know it, that person will find out in the dream state, or God will give that person a sign. Okay? And like, you can't be expecting to hold on to somebody else here if you in this actual relationship. So I'm gonna see. Shoop, 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 shoop. What does shoop even mean? Yeah, I feel like you and this person could be learning how to love separately than what you've actually been taught. Okay, whether it's cooking together, laughing together, watching something together, nurturing each other, keeping your vibration high, taking care of your body. Maybe you even quit smoking, or you and this person's, Maybe you wish this person quit smoking. Yeah, because something about your soul's coming up strong. So I feel like this is a yearn to actually change or do something different. Um, Somebody could also be worried about if they partner is in love with a, you know what I'm saying, injected body or a filled body. Something about a body type. Um, Someone also has been drinking. So maybe this is another curse that you could be breaking. Okay, whether it's you or your spouse is drinking. But it says things must be done together. If you are with this other person, and like I said, this is at 50-50 came out. Yeah, someone could actually feel like they are in a void. Um, I don't know if somebody feel like somebody's cheating or what. Yeah, because you got plastic. Somebody needs to lose their ego though. I believe somebody could be working on finding themselves. Um, and somebody couldn't just need to find themselves without somebody else's energy. This is what we learning to lose is the codependency, because I have been in that position a lot of times. Most of the times it's just, you know what I'm saying, you get with somebody and y'all really just don't want to be separate or away from each other. But a lot of us have lessons that we're supposed to learn. So this could also be a soulmate and a twin flame that's out here. You guys could both be learning different things about your family, about your generations, why you're going through certain things that you are. Learning to lose your ego, your pride. Um, what it takes to actually be a human, without feeling voided, not necessarily being, you know, a copy of someone else, but learning your own energy here. I don't know if somebody's actually wishing to be you, Divine Feminine, or they wishing to be, and that's what I'm saying. Someone could actually just wish for your body, but there's something about you internally. This is what, we gotta see. Like, somebody just wants to look a certain way. You could be feeling like you was mishandled or something about you being handled. Okay, somebody wants to handle something. Let's see. Yeah, you got people know what they do. You could actually be dealing with somebody that's bipolar. Um, Somebody that could be irritable at certain times where you may need this person to occupy you to do something or go somewhere. You have somebody that consistently has to have like some activity to do, because the energy, they don't know how to direct it. Okay, so somebody could actually be depressed. We don't know if we don't know who this is. So let's see. People are not trustworthy. Resistance to change. Yeah, so somebody could just simply be resisting change here. Um, and you could be in a unit, some type of union. Okay, so you could be learning that, when you're inside of a union, sometimes it's not um, really cool to trust too many people. You get too many people in your business, they want to wish things against you. They want to see how you do it. Somebody's really depressed because you could be with somebody. Um, and I'm like, this is hurting somebody to the core. So what's this? This could simply because this person's resistant to change. And this is how it goes. If you have made steps towards your future or doing things for your children or your household, there may be friends or family or somebody that was dependent upon you being, in a lower energy or different space, because maybe you were helping people. Like I said, you was giving, 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 giving. Um, and people are not going to be so happy about you moving into a union, getting stable, being able to do things differently. It could be a sister, something about a sister. Yeah, you have a headache out here. Learn your love lessons and bring in your soulmate. Yeah, you learning your love lessons here. So this is all pertaining to love. At first, I was feeling like it was money, smoking, drinking, going out partying together or something. But this is basically you learning to love your partner, regardless of what's going on outside of you. There's gonna be different people that want to try to bring down whatever you're doing, because maybe you and this person are doing something differently. Um, And y'all know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You'll get with somebody. Maybe this person could have been a piece of shit to somebody else, and maybe they not towards you. Something about you is bringing everything out of this person. This is like somebody being burnt within the flames of your energy. Um, yeah. So it's like somebody's confused on where to go because you learning your love lessons. It could be a mother and a sister. Somebody is like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I feel like it's a mother and a sister that's confused on how you are learning some love lessons. Because maybe you've already experienced something, the darkness that you could have experienced some real darkness within your childhood pertaining to your parents, okay? Maybe you didn't see your parents thriving within a loving household, or there could have been something within your household um, that was supposed to turn you away from actually being able to love someone else other than yourself. You see what I'm saying? But that's one of the most important things is learning to love yourself. Because I'm telling you, that cape, tuck that cape in. Tuck that cape in. You could have literally been running around trying to save everybody or help everybody, assist everybody, give everybody some money, give everybody a loaf of bread, smoke with everybody, drink with everybody, give everybody a ride. But maybe you just had a child or this is what you want. So you got the love of children is known um, through the old age of parents. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with a mother that feels like you don't necessarily love them. And this is where the thing is there is a balance that's supposed to happen. Okay, it's also a way. It's also a way to show somebody that you love them without actually pouring out your all or being so vulnerable to any type of spiritual manipulation or attack. Okay, because if you're coming into union with somebody, there could be actually a mother that's like, what I'm saying, trying to be in the background of it or trying to dictate it or trying to see how far to go. So we're going to keep on pulling to see. Yeah, somebody was mishandling the whole union though, so I don't know, Divine Feminine. Yeah, it's keep your goddess energy. You have a heavy heart weigh in, so you could be having a heavy heart right now, trying to figure out what it is you need to do to stay on your own path. And I feel like once your heart is heavy, you can't carry everybody else. This is something that you're going to have to figure out within yourself. Is this the relationship you want, the union you want, the job you want, the habits that you want? What are your wishes? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Okay, it's all about you at this point. Yeah, I don't know if someone's asking you to fix something or you trying to fix something simply because of something that you could be confused about why maybe someone isn't excited about you being in a union or confused about the path that you chose. I don't know if this is because it's already illuminated. Your road has already been lifted up. Yeah, you got a TV movie. So let's see. Yeah, you could be working on visualizing something. Um, so let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is almost like a ghetto love relationship because you have Tubi movie out here. You got South Carolina. Yeah, so love of a lifetime. Somebody's getting married. So you coming into this union. Your name could be Ashley or something about an Ashley. Yeah, you've been told right now to avoid certain people that are pretending to be happy for you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be revealed to you who's really for you or who's rooting you on. Because maybe somebody's gonna be more positive. They will be okay with protecting you, protecting your space, your peace. Not even protecting it, respecting it. Okay, because you got somebody who wants to like aggravate a situation further. Um, Somebody wants to aggravate a situation. Yeah. Okay, so you got a senior witch out here. Okay, so there could be an older woman that is upset about a wedding or a union. This older woman, what's the senior witch? Yeah, she could have already been connected to a darker energy or something downstairs. And we have to realize once you are able to identify these energies, man, some of them don't believe in marriage. They just simply don't. You know, they rather have the money, the cars, the whatever it is that, you know, certain people fill up their lonely time, or to prevent them from actually sitting with themselves to seeing what they doing is not necessary, or what they doing is not working. Okay, so you got somebody that could be going through tested times and tempted fate. You could be realizing that you're dealing with a whole senior witch. Somebody could have actually tried to pay the police on you, or get, I don't know if they would pay the police to watch you, but somebody paid the police. Someone's blaming someone else about something they did. So we're going to see. This is pertaining to a union, Divine Feminine. So I don't know if you have been dealing with a marriage or a relationship. You're coming into union, but someone has corns because they've been walking all the way through your spiritual realm. They have tried to see exactly what it is that you want to do. Yeah, because you're close to receiving something. And I just feel like this is a union. Somebody's close to a union here. You could be unblocking some type of trauma that you've already experienced, okay? And once you unblock some type of trauma within your body, I don't know if you've been actually trying to get pregnant or what, but you have a miracle child out here. What's this blood on your hands warning? What's this blood on your hands warning? Yeah, you have a Jezebel. Somebody's jealous about something that you're doing, and I feel like it's just the energy that you hold. Being able to perform miracles simply by staying in this loving goddess energy, okay? And I feel like it's within every woman that wants it. It just takes a lot of clearing out the trauma, um, you know. And I feel like somebody's like rushing to do something. Somebody's rushing to either do another test or tempt you. So what's this test? You keep getting paid police. So I don't know if somebody's actually trying to tempt you into some type of conflict. Someone is actually, yeah, when that double body came out, I'm like, all right, cool. We still dealing with these energies, okay? But somebody is wearing like a wig or something that you would wear. And I don't know if they actually go into a bank or a credit union. But this person is like, so say you pay somebody to dress up as somebody else to go somewhere and do something. This person also knows a police officer, so they're going to pay the police to go and maybe, you know, tell this person it's you. Like, it's just some weird shit that somebody's into. Yeah, this person would never win again. I feel like somebody has been constantly doing something over you and your love life, or some situation that you could be in. Maybe making sure that you constantly running around. Like I got Superwoman. And y'all know what it is. You know, you come in, whether it's work or school, you coming in, you cleaning, you cooking, you taking care of your children. You're always constantly doing something that to the point where you're not stopping to see what it is that's already within you and in front of you. Somebody wants you to always have these times of test, 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 test. But that's only because this person's manipulating something. And I want to know who his police is. Yeah, something about discipline. I don't know if you already have children. Yeah, so it says it. Need to take a break from cleaning home, your children, and a masculine energy. So you could already have a home with a child and a masculine. Or this is what you want. Yeah, something about your teenage years and the fear of something that you had. So you could be feeling like this is what adds value to you, but it's not true. Okay, if you don't have a union, or if you don't have a child, this doesn't mean that you are unworthy or you're not valuable. Um, this is basically somebody needs to break whatever chains and curses these are, learn these lessons, and all of this stuff is going to come into you, come in for you, to you. I don't know if I'm getting, yeah, somebody needs to heal their heart chakra. You could be under a lot of stress. This could be causing stress within your body, your digestive system, your stomach, your colon, your yoni, the way that you experience and enjoy pleasure. So, I don't know. What would you title your book? Something about your life story is going to help other women. You could be like, man, ain't nobody going to believe this. Noises. Somebody took something out of your house. So what is this? Somebody paid the police to allow them to come and do something? What is this? Somebody took something out of your house. So let's see. It could be in the phone. Yeah, whoever this is plastic placements, okay? So somebody is, like I said, you have the double body energy, the copycat energy. Somebody that's, fake fraud or doing something. Somebody's been placed around your house, or something about some mats in your house. So if you've been keeping keys and stuff like this, y'all, we gotta stop doing that. Like something about somebody placed something around your house, or the last time that they was at your place, they took something at your house. They took something out of your house. This person could have a truck, or you have a truck. Yeah, you keep getting your child. So I don't know if somebody actually created a case on you to try to take your child, or this could be something because your child did come out. Then you got paid police. Okay, so you got a Capricorn. Valiant. Somebody had a victory, but they was very valiant the way that they did something. And yeah, someone could be claiming there's some neglection issues, or maybe you dealing from neglection issues. Something about some neglection issues. And these are the other lessons that we're learning. After experiencing what we have as women, period, it has been a continuous cycle of what we're doing. You learn something, you may repeat it, you may not. It may get worse, it may get better. But if somebody's moving forward to better their life or better things and not be in that same cycle of, manipulation, then y'all gotta leave people alone. Okay, so that somebody could have paid the police when it pertained to a case with you and your child, simply because maybe you was coming into union, or your household, the way your house was set up. Yeah, you got seed safety. Okay, so this seed safety keep coming out. Something about some flowers at a grave. I don't know if you actually visited somebody and putting flowers at a grave, but you got to leave them where you found them and where they left you. Okay, so somebody could have left you after experiencing something. You could actually be with your high school love, or high school love could be coming back around. Somebody wants to be all in your face now. And I kept picking up on a high school friend yesterday. It's like they keep coming back. So I don't know if you've actually dealt with having a high school love, a high school sweetheart. Blue-eyed. Yeah, there could be a doctor that's under judgment. You got a doctor, you have a council member, you have somebody that's a member of some type of council, and then you have a doctor here. You also have a paid police officer. Yeah. Anything that was hidden, any hidden beef, you're going to see it being revealed to you. I feel like this is simply showing you who the ex-victims are, okay? So you have your great agent recruiter, somebody with some type of power, could be related to some powerful political party or something. Somebody had a financial exchange with someone that was already in poverty or around poverty. This person took some money to come against you, divine feminine. But I guess they starting to see that was a bad idea. So let's see. Yeah, you keep getting teenage years and fears. I don't know if you actually feared love or actually being in a union or being connected with somebody due to how somebody else treated you or how you was raised or something. Yeah, you got 3 and 4 generations of some pain and some trauma here. And it could have been, neglection from a mother or something like that. Somebody could be 34 or 43. Yeah, you have Jezebel flattery. Use this flattery to win you over to their domination, flirtation, extreme jealousy. I don't know, somebody's dealing with magical effect of music. So let's see, it's music and this Jezebel came out. Yeah, it's crazy because we gotta watch it too. If someone's continuously, flattering you or, telling you this and that about what you look like, what your body look like, or whatever, a lot of y'all already know. That's also a part of the Jezebel spirit. Some people use it to their advantage to flatter you, so you'll get comfortable enough to be around them or have them in your energy, but this person doesn't mean well. So you have baby, your abandonment is wounded. Okay, so somebody could have been dealing with neglection issues and abandonment issues that you've healed from pertaining to your childhood. Yeah, somebody's like, why that a hit didn't work. Okay, so somebody's like, why? Somebody was supposed to either fall for whoever this masculine, you were supposed to fall for somebody. I don't know if this person is like into the warehouse industry or something. Somebody's like, I don't know, this person was supposed to jack something out of your life. Yeah, providing outside resources. Thresholds, borders, border areas where one force, power, energy element meets. Who's been providing outside resources? So somebody could have actually been seeking somebody outside the country. And I don't know if this is actual work, so I won't say that, but let's see. Oh, okay. So you have somebody that could actually be a neighbor too, that's into doing something. I don't know if this person was actually paid to watch you or paid to come against you in a case. Yeah, you have loose loyalty. So somebody was trying to hang somebody by paying somebody for a false witness, a false case. Could have said that you was on drugs or you've been doing drugs. Someone's coming against who you are spiritually. Okay, this is like heavy, dangerous. Yeah, someone wanted you in some type of lustful relationship. But I feel like you stealed away from that. Yeah, someone could be finding out they was in a heavy, lustful relationship. It wasn't actual love. Yeah, somebody was hired. I don't know if this person's actually heavy or you are, or something about you're heavy. But somebody was hired and they failed the mission. Greedy. Somebody was even hired to either I don't know why I'm getting cast a fire or start a fire. I don't know if you were dealing with a fire. Yeah, you got a pig leg. Something's coming up about the criminal justice system. Okay, so I don't know. Whoever this was could have been hired in the criminal justice system, could have worked in the criminal justice system. It's also something about a plant here. There could have been a plant. Somebody could have been planted somewhere to make it seem like you were doing something or you were somewhere. High red. Yeah. Probably fake laughing. Somebody's fake laughing. Really sick. Okay, so somebody's sick. Sleeping and reaching. Taking losses. Yeah, somebody targeted your heart. Whoever this person is could be dealing with some type of sickness. Okay. This could also be a neighbor. Somebody that's just fake laugh with you or joke with you, but they are in on a deal. Yeah, someone's realizing you could be in a one-sided love situation. Okay, that 50-50 is out the window. When it comes to you accepting who you are and your own purpose, knowing how worthy and priceless you actually are when it comes to spreading this energy that you have. I'm telling you, we're not leaving ourselves on E anymore. So you could be finding out about a one-sided love situation. Yep, you got a prenuptial agreement. So I don't know if you actually dealing with a prenup or whatever marriage this is. Could have a prenup or could need a prenup. Let's see. Yeah, you keep getting greedy. Somebody's really greedy. I feel like somebody was hard to be within a marriage to actually just, be a bedroom spy. This person was coming to see what you're doing on your life purpose, on your mission. Um, you know, somebody could actually work with the police. Yeah, you got secret witch. Somebody knows. I don't know if this is a neighbor, a mother, an in-law. Yeah, somebody's into like punishing their kids, but the way that they do it, it's almost like a torture. Okay, so it could be a mother that's actually punishing her child by secretly working with a witch, or she is a witch. Yeah, you got red 2 times. Okay, so I don't know if she's actually seeing red or somebody is, yeah, someone was casting something and wanting someone to be traumatized to the point where, that somebody wanted the police to actually have excessive force against somebody. So you have excessive force here. Or it could have been an ex that's also working with a mother, or the ex that was a neighbor, or ex in a neighbor. It could have been 5 people around in the neighborhood that was disrupting your peace. Like, what do y'all be on to? Like, who is this all hired? Okay, so you have hired an ex. Somebody hired an ex. Somebody hired 5 people. Somebody could have been involved. Yeah, and y'all know how these social experiments go. Someone was supposed to basically lose their heart or their goddess energy. You were supposed to give up your energy. Simply because it could have been a fake ass love offer. It could have been damaging situations within the household when it came to your parents. It could have been fake friends and neighbors. Um, I love me, I love you, do you? Yeah, you love yourself and you love whoever this person is. But you should never have to question if someone else loves you back. Also about loving your body too. Somebody could have been planted around you. Let's see. Yeah, you have the criminal justice system out though, so this is what somebody is already dealing with. They're gonna be found out about paying police. You got He leads me beside still waters, refreshment. Psalms 23, original inhabitants of ancient Kemet. Yeah, you've been past something, and I feel like this is just the awakening or your growth. You opening up to yourself. You having knowledge about yourself. You envisioning what you want. Excuse me, y'all. This daggone incense in my nose. Yeah, you got excellent, exalted, the great mother, Elohim. Somebody was dancing with the dude downstairs, and it could also be something coming up about a downstairs neighbor or somebody downstairs. Okay, you also have spiritual liberation out here. Yeah, somebody was cheating. Somebody could be dealing with a car accident too. What's the Census Bureau? I don't know if somebody works for the Census Bureau. You have Safe Bodega. Somebody could be a contractor. Yeah, you keep having a fire. Something about a fire. Milk and honey. Yeah, someone wanted you to feel affected when you looked at your own reflection. Okay, so whoever's looking back at you, you're gonna have to accept this person. Whether if you know what I'm saying, you got a couple bumps or whatever. We know how certain people like to play, but this is for you to understand your inner beauty. I feel like where everything that you've already been through, people are gonna reach to try to dig in deep into you, because whatever it is that you have is within you. It ain't gonna be no 50-50 with nobody. Like I said, you got 100, you got 100. And if you don't, then we're gonna have to come up together. But it ain't no point of you trying to figure out somebody's leeching or reaching or sleeping out here. Somebody wanted you to feel affected by what they took you through. So when you look in the mirror, you basically wouldn't love yourself. Or you will be okay with, you know, pretending to smile and laugh after dealing with something that really took a toll on your soul. But these are different things that you're going to have to clear out. This is the stuff that you say you can't fake to make. You most definitely can't fake it, because it should have come out. I feel like these people are already, you're going to see who's been playing with you, because this person, somebody's going to die nasty. Like, it's just what it is. They're going to pass away, and they're going to still be hateful. Yeah, someone didn't want you to have a baby, and I feel like somebody's getting ready to have a baby. You have new opportunities coming in, new business ventures. You could even be working with like a nonprofit or something about you in humanitarianism. Also, you and babies. So I don't know if you in the care field of actually taking care of children. Maybe this is something that you did because you didn't have children or you wanted children. You got valedictorian. Okay, so I don't know if you was actually a valedictorian in school. Yeah, they crime is already disorganized. You got crime 2 times, so there was some crime out here. They could be projecting things onto you too. Somebody has been slithering through the system. Okay, so you got slithering through the system. Somebody has been a part of some type of organized crime or disorganized crime or some type of crime group. Also, something coming up about the Shriners and Red Cross. Valedictorian keeps coming out. So maybe someone's trying to remind you just how important you are when it comes to whatever you've already currently achieved or what you have. Yeah, you have caseload overflow. Whoever this mother is, was connected to your energy sexually. This is also to like exploiting spiritually, or trafficking spiritually, because if you wasn't provided for within your household, or if there's something that was missing, this person could have actually came up off of you not knowing yourself or you being in this energy. So this is why this person is not okay with you coming into union with anybody, let alone yourself. You see, it's very important to start off coming into union with yourself, knowing who you are, staying grounded, being at peace with the things that you already experienced. Because I feel like a mother could have even hired somebody to come in and sleep with you. Somebody's like self-entitled to your energy. This person could be real self-entitled, could have always wanted you to hold some type of, way about yourself, but it couldn't have been bettered. I mean, it couldn't have been better than how this person actually is. It's something about this person being real self-entitled here. Somebody's been sleeping with someone else's spouse too, and also reaching out to maybe people within a friends group or something that they used to. Let me see if this is good. Move away from this instant. Okay, so you have somebody also too that works like around money or cash register. You have Hollywoods out here. I don't know why. Something about a box office movie. High pitch ringing. So you could be hearing ringing. You have a stack. Okay, so somebody got a stack, just a simple stack to do something. You got. I want you to know you're a blessing. Okay, so you have to know that you are a blessing and you need it. Somebody could have been doing things with just diamonds. Um, there's an older energy here though. This is like fur coat. And the fur is coming out. Something about a badge and an identification card. Okay, so somebody works where you have to have a badge or identification card where you have to slide it in. Or you could actually live somewhere where you have to have some type of, a beat key card. What's this badge? Yeah, somebody works around a lot of caseloads. So I don't know if this person is actually, they keep coming out, yeah. I don't know if this person is, once again, a caseworker, a social worker, or someone's actually connected to the judge. But you have somebody that has a caseload. Let me see. Yeah, somebody was deliberately doing something because you have energy that's expensive, okay? Your energy is goddess energy. An ex could be trying to write you from jail. Also, something's coming up about a hotel. Somebody could be going to a hospital from the hotel. Something about a hotel. Somebody's talking to the police about you, and that's crazy. What could you possibly be talking to the police about? Especially if it's paid police. Somebody's really talking to the police about you after they committed some crimes their damn self. Yeah, black, white, wrong, right. It doesn't matter. Something about some documents, unsealed documents. Let's see. On company time. Yeah, so somebody that actually works at a hotel, works social worker, works as police, somebody's being found out about because they have been deliberately doing something, causing some type of destruction on company time. How are you going to be on company time doing some of the stuff that y'all been doing? Yeah, I would be waiting to excel after a lot of this stuff too. It's like continuous, deliberate chaos from a certain group against somebody, and they're going to destroy themselves. Uh, what's this popo? Yeah, all these people that have been, false witnesses and signing documents against people, knowing that they lying. You got a last taxi driver. There's a practitioner here. Um, so let's get some words, y'all. See what else we got. Please don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, you have false. Yep, faulty. So there was some paperwork that was faulty dealing with a paralegal or some type of lawyer. You have metaphysics out here. That's crazy because I got metaphysical store. Um, you got Rebecca. So you have a neighbor again. It could have been a neighbor that was working with a brother, or somebody was trying to rope somebody up. They could have been working with a brother though. So you have a brother and a neighbor that could have been working together against you. Um, you have Reba and Becky. Okay, a neighbor could have also been working with a mother or a sister to either take a son or to speak about a case. Yeah, you got somebody that's been rebelling. They puzzled, okay? Somebody's been trying to draw back. There's also somebody that received some money or some stolen goods or some property after they had did something against you, okay? So you have somebody that received stolen goods or property. Something also too about a trustee or a bailey. Also a fence. So I don't know if a fence separates you and a neighbor that could deliberately be doing something to cause you to come up out of your peace. You have um, something about a being in a box. Some type of being in a box. Holy water. Somebody's gonna have to repay. So you have reciprocal repay or return. Somebody's either gonna have to pay some tax money or something. Somebody's gonna have to return some money. You have recite loudly, something about a mechanic. Okay, I don't know if somebody actually claims that they are a mechanic. A mechanic could actually be losing a shop or their license because of something they do into a car. They don't even know how to work on a car. Somebody's into like drones and flying drones. You have somebody that was reckless here. Reclaim land. Okay, so somebody's reclaiming some land. You have a survey out here. Something about a survey. Something about a record, a file, a register. Um, there's a copy of a record or a file. Somebody gave somebody a copy of a file or a record. You have police, a personal police. Somebody has like a police or somebody under their belt. I don't know if they actually have something over this person, but this person is working for them on company time. Okay, so there's a paid police officer. You have something about a ship log, records, place for public archives. Yeah, something about some records. Recovery in law, recruitment, waste, something about a tube. Yeah, it was a cycle that was going to continue to happen until you started standing in your power. So you have the colors red and purple. Um, you have you must definitely have your crown and your sacred space out here. So this could be the two candles that you need to light once again, red and purple. You also had Oya out too, so you could be connected to Oya. Um, Arsenic, something about arsenic. Yeah, somebody was trying to create a fire. I don't know if they was trying to do this spiritually or literally. Watch some of these people. Somebody could have actually got paid to do something like set a fire or something. You have breast, cedar, deficiency. So somebody could have anemia, something about deficiency. So maybe you need to take some vitamins. Okay, you have ruby. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody that's Aries, or somebody could be born in April. Ain't that April? A ruby? We have a ruby out here. Add fish, gum, eucalyptus. Okay, maybe you need to ingest or take a bath with this eucalyptus. Something about lead, a letter. Ain't that something? Okay, so maybe it was part of your memorabilia. Something about a letter. Chica, a squirrel. Yeah, you have Mars out here. Copperhead. Red Cross founder came out again. So you have Red Cross out here 2 times. I don't know if something about them being on the judgment or these different, these charities where all this money is going and we're not really seeing a difference. You're gonna see something happen. Yeah, you have disaster or concern, calamity, Mars, kingdom, landmark. You have Redeemer, Jesus Christ, red fin, fish, a woodpecker. Something about carrot top. So there could be a red head somewhere. And you did get red 2 times. Redundancy, reduplicate. Somebody's trying to duplicate something. I don't even know. You have poetic, weavers, key, mining. Okay, yeah, so that key did come out. Um, you know, some of you may be in a place, you know what I'm saying, where you be able to do that. But if you are experiencing a high level word level of, um, you know, injustice, like don't take your keys with you. Something about a key card and a key is coming up again. And I was dealing with duplicate keys, so somebody could have actually just copied somebody else's key. You may not know this person has a copy of your key, but I don't know if it's a mother or somebody, or neighbor, or somebody has a duplicate copy of your key. You have polish, refine. Things are going to improve for you. I feel like this is like your morals, your respect, your values, knowing that you need boundaries. Also, Luther came out. I don't know if you watched that show, but something about Luther is important. Refuse all the naysay, like reject anybody that has something negative to say. You have a table. I don't know if you've been drinking wine, but you have something about a wine table. A father, a sister. You have Uriel region. Okay, I don't know if it's something about woodless. I don't know if you're somewhere where there aren't any trees, but something about woodless. Yeah, you got register. Cash register came up again. I don't know if somebody is working. Is somebody working in the retail field or something about a cash register? No, whoever this is, somebody works at the county clerk office where they able to accept payments on different fines and fees. Okay, so maybe this is how this person got paid. They got paid to either take something off a docket or put something on a docket, but this was something that they did on company time that's pertaining to fraud. You have maple training practice. So we're gonna pull a little bit more and see, because whoever this is, yeah, somebody did a favor on company time, and I feel like this could have been in the courthouse. Um, and I mean, the type of unity that we talk about, it's not pertaining to actually being unified with some of these people. It's you coming into union with yourself, okay? And then when you receive your love, then y'all take your children and y'all do what's best for y'all. A lot of people are not gonna like you coming together, and it's crazy because I was thinking about it the other day, because I know about at least 2, 3 couples that were actually taken out from where I'm from. Like literally, cars set on fire, targeted by shootings, robbed, and you know, just because 2 people came together and they stayed within the same land of enemies or jealous or envious friends and families. Okay, so I know you know that sometimes when you and another person come together, it's just time to shake. Whether people like it or not, they're not gonna understand the mission that God has assigned for you both if you two are together. This is why his card came out. Whatever you decide, you have to decide together, because you're coming together as one under the Most High. Um, and most likely, if you come together with another person, then there is a mission that you're supposed to fulfill this time around together. People just ain't gonna like it. You thought you knew who you love. Come up on some money, or come up on, you know what I'm saying, something better in life, and you gonna see a lot of people gonna turn their back on you. A lot of people gonna be gunning for you, whether they getting hired to do it or if they simply just want to lose their life fucking around. And it's just what it is. Um, let's see if we got, yeah, something about a valet. I don't know, somebody, you got a victor. Somebody's been able to either keep continuing cases, or adding. I'm getting redacting, adding. Somebody's been doing something with. Let's see if we can get some more words. Somebody's been doing something with some court documents and paperwork. You got Titan, Tilton, Hub, Navigation. Something about a signal or a call. A signal or a call. Okay, this is, to me, y'all, anytime I think of a signal or call, this is basically, you know what I'm saying, if you're dealing with the whole, y'all, so the way that they try to do everything is just, it worked for the longest, but it's not going to work this time. So you have somebody could be signaling or flagging someone down. Temper, short, somebody's being stingy. You have Herb, Turk, Nebraska, Galaxy, Vapor, Coma. Somebody has an envelope or something. Okay, somebody was also trying to deprive somebody of the necessities of life. Food, bread, and water. Do you understand? Somebody's been sticking their neck on your channel. Something about channel. I don't know, something about somebody's neck. Armory, back of hair. Yeah, somebody's into necromancy, different sorcery. Um, I don't know if this person actually works around bodies. So you got a mortician, somebody that did an autopsy. Somebody's weird here. Okay, milk and honey came out, so I don't know if you need to drink honey or some type of whatever milk it is. I won't tell you what kind of milk to drink. I just won't tell you I don't drink. Um, but you have a nectar of honey. Sunbird, ambrosia came out. Donkey. Something about a needle. What's this needle? Yeah, somebody's trying to, it's medical pointed. I don't know if somebody's trying to hit somebody with a needle, but you got finisher. Yeah, didn't I say a doctor was under judgment too? Yeah, shaped. You got needlefish again. Turn up. Somebody's on the clock that's been doing something negative. Yeah, you got a doctor. You got an x-ray. Coming against Negroes. You got Lurie, Ethiopian, a Bushman. Something about Juba, a Nubian, Niger, Igbo, a secret society. So something about the secret society. You got a white sedan, a beverage, neither right or wrong. Yeah, there's a sun out here. Lily, lotus, eelworm, growth, tumor. So yeah, someone could actually be dealing with a tumor or a tumor growing. Know that everything that we experience, if it doesn't clean out of the body by healing your spirit, and changing your diet or changing, something about you, then it has no choice but to grow. This is like animosity or hatred or something. It has no choice to grow if you don't take the steps to clean it out. Okay? Clear your heart out. Forgive in order for you to move forward. Not forgive until you can let these people back in your life. Forgive yourself for going through these situations and not realizing that, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point where you have to forgive yourself for even being around certain people. I think that's where the forgiveness come in at. Or forgive yourself for wanting to stay close to somebody that you thought had your best intentions in mind, but really it was because they was benefiting off of you and your trauma or your pain, or you feeling neglected or abandoned or abused or something. You have to forgive how you allowed yourself to sit around certain things, or how you felt like you were right or wrong in certain situations. We don't always make the best decision for ourselves, but this is why you starting to see what's important is you, how you feel, because that is what's going to rub off on your child or your children, whoever it is that you have. So you have something about a nephew, you have Celtic, you have seahorse, a lot of fish keep coming up. So you have successor, it could be a victim. You got Seneca, Octavia, Stout, Nerve, something about your brain and your cortex, something about your brain. So maybe it's you coming to grips with some of the things that you have and knowing that it does cause neurological issues after you've experienced this form of trauma. Whether it was somebody that actually failed a mission on you, if somebody came in to, make you sick sexually, spiritually, these things can have a problem or can cause a problem with your brain. Okay, this is why they say mental health is important. But yes, mental health is connected to your spiritual health. Are you going to choose to accept things and go through this dark night of the soul, or you're going to get through this darkness and find a way to pick yourself back up again? It's up to you to do the motor work. Okay, it's up to you to move around. Also about something about a network, nerve cell framework. Yeah, somebody has something up with their nervous system. They could feel real edgy And the thing about what some of these sick bastards like to do is after you experiencing, you know that your children can experience it if they have gone through things and then they are triggered by certain sounds or door slams, music. You know, this is a way that some of us have actually been targeted. Um, if they're not actually targeting your nervous system or how you are, how you respond to certain things, you know that you're going to be a little bit on the edgy side when you've experienced pain, trauma, and then somebody's secretly doing some witchcraft or doing things against you. You know that you're going to experience a level of edginess. And we just don't want that to rub off on our children. So this is why some people are getting called out. They're going to have to walk in their own energy. There is going to be a lot of caseloads. And I feel like this is like spiritual court, most definitely first. And then, you know, everything else comes down. So you have build. You could be building a house or something that you building something. Somebody's connected to like bees, wasps, hornets, or something. Somebody could actually be dealing with a nest or a wasp's nest. Notice too, if some of these different flying insects, not the ones that we know when we dealing with the monitoring spirits, but certain insects that are connected to you, if they come around you, because you keep getting bees, milk, and honey, but if they come around you, this is because your vibration is lifting, or there is a message that's coming to you from the universe. Okay, so you have I don't know if you built a box for your squirrels or something about you and a connection to squirrels. Sage, a counselor. You could be a counselor or could be seeking some type of counseling. You could also be working, towards your gifts. You have fabric. I don't know if you actually starting a clothing line for profit or you doing something with some fabric here. But whatever you have within you as far as your dreams, your goals, and your gifts that were placed inside of you, it's going to be what brings you profit here. Okay, it's gonna get you what you need. You have Netherlands. Something about a corny friend. We appreciate the corny ones, don't we? The ones that find a way to laugh, regardless of what could be going on. Something about you in plants too, buying you a plant, maybe taking a different route when it comes to your network, changing your different router or network system or cable or something about your system, your Wi-Fi or something in an apartment complex. So like I said, I don't know if a neighbor or somebody is actually connected to your Wi-Fi, but there is a neighbor. You could be in an apartment complex. This person, whoever y'all connected on the web some type of way. You have neural, indefinite, equilibrium. Yeah, having balance here. You have Nevada, snow, ice. Yeah, you have a balance coming. I think I'm about to end this, but there is balance coming for you. If your energy is expensive, then you're going to have to, add tax to it. It's not up to us to try to figure out who's on their foolery. Let them run up and they'll get done up by the spiritual realm, okay? Somebody could literally just be projecting on you because, who you are. And you could be in this public housing or government housing, and they are projecting on you because this is what's a part of the project. It's basically, are you going to make it out? What are you going to do when you make it out? Yeah, you had a brother come out here again. Something about you and yogurt, jogging. Yeah, there's a neighbor that has a duplicate account. Don't worry about anything that was stolen from you because whatever was stolen from you is going to be to return, whether it was property, spiritual inheritance, gifts, something. You got to keep reaching towards your goals and your destiny. Um, you had some ancient sorcerers here that felt like they was the most powerful. Okay, I don't know if they was literally trying to send a house fire or they wanted a house fire, but they're going to need a friend. So you got a friend of a friend. Um, don't worry, be happy. Change your home around. You could be seeing different synchronicities or your angel numbers. Stay in sync. When you tap in, don't tap out. Somebody feels like they know how to get you back or they know how to get back in your good graces. But you have no more. No more. Okay, like I said, this truck keeps coming out. Someone's going to have to confess to you what they was a part of or what they were doing. No more. No more drama moving forward. That is your message, Divine Feminine.